Do you remember what you bring to the table? Yes, what I mean is your list of strengths. Most often, your weaknesses play at the top of your mind, right? And you enter a meeting, enter a conversation, you're doing a one to one with your boss, with your colleague, with your subordinate. All that's playing is what's not working, मैं क्या सही नहीं कर रहा हूँ, कहाँ मुझे इम्प्रूवमेंट की ज़रूरत है, मैं ये भी नहीं कर पाया, ये तो मुझे ठीक कर लेना था. होता है ऐसा? और आप वही सोचते हुए बात करते हैं, वही लेकर आप वहाँ जाते हैं उस कॉन्वर्सेशन में, उस मीटिंग में, एंड देन दैट्स हाउ यू एक्ट, दैट्स हाउ यू बिहेव, एंड दैट impacts the relationship as well. So let's understand, what must you do? Why is it important to remember what you're bringing to the table? Hi, I'm Aastha, Tatia, daughter of two rock-solid pillars, mother to a lovely daughter, wife of a humor king, an engineer, MBA, corporate executive turned anchor person, now a happiness coach, helping leaders become the most sought-after leaders by having deep connections and meaningful relationships in their organizations. Do hit the like button if you find this video meaningful and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There are 2 new videos published here every day. Well, what are your strengths? You've got to sit down and write down your list of strengths. Because so many times I've come across leaders and when I ask them, what are your top 3 strengths? They would pause a moment. They would pause for a moment. They would think, writing the first one would be easy, one they could think of. With the second and third, it's not as quick. And that just makes one wonder that when it comes to weaknesses, when it comes to the challenges, when it comes to where you're stuck, तो 10 पॉइंट्स भी फटाफट आ जाते हैं, क्योंकि हम इतने ऑब्सेस्ड हैं ये सोचने में कि क्या वर्क नहीं कर रहा, क्या सही नहीं है, मैं कहाँ पर कम हूँ, where do I really need to improve, what is it that I'm not doing right. The whole focus is there. Now, if you have your list of strengths ready, what does that mean? That is the value that you bring to the table. That is who you are, and that is what you bring to the table. Now, because you are focusing on क्या नहीं है, क्या weakness है, क्या कम है, आप वही लेकर पहुंच जाते हो. जब आप वही लेकर पहुंचे हो तो आप वहीं से एक्ट कर रहे हो. Your whole way of being is disempowering, and it just sends out a very, very different message. That's not what you intend to send out. That's not who you are. But because you're so obsessed with that whole thought of what's not working, where am I falling short, what are my weaknesses, that's why it happens. So just imagine now, flip it. अगर आपके पास आपकी strengths लिखी हुई हैं, you do that work once, you're very clear in your head that this is the value that I bring to the table. And you read it again and again and again, especially when you are going for a meeting, when you're going for a crucial conversation, when you know you're going to have some difficult conversation, when you're having a client meeting, when you've got to have a one-on-one conversation with your boss, right? When you're going to have your appraisal. Go through that list of your strengths and be very, very sure of the value that you bring to the table. And when you do that, you will see your whole way of being very, very empowered, and that's how you're going to deal with it. That's how you're going to respond to it. You'll be so sure of what's happening and what you really want. Yeah. And I'm sure अगर आप सोचोगे, रिफ्लेक्ट करोगे, तो देख पाओगे कि आपकी लाइफ में जब आप श्योर हो कि दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव टू ऑफर, दिस इज व्हाट आई ब्रिंग टू द टेबल, ये वैल्यू मैं ला रहा हूँ एंड आई एम श्योर अबाउट इट, योर होल डिमीनर वाज वेरी, वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट, वेरी पावरफुल. कोई नहीं रोक सकता था, राइट? व्हाट स्टॉप्स यू नाउ? Go ahead, list down all your strengths, like go on writing, even the smallest of the things. And that is the value that you bring to the table. And you must remember that. You must remember that. I hope you found this meaningful. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.